All right, I'm sitting here with Zach from the Gear Exchange at Sweetwater.
Yes.
Tell me about this strange monster that you've built and are going to create and help change the world of music sales, because I'm curious.
Yeah, so the Gear Exchange, it all started with the idea that we wanted to help our customers turn their old gear into new gear. Previously we had the used gear marketplace. It existed forever.
Yes.
And at a certain point we said, hey, we could be doing more with this and helping our customers.
Well, not point to the used gear
safely
marketplace
flip their
did exist
gear.
forever, and not much. It wasn't doing as much.
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a bulletin board.
Right.
But it was an opportunity for our customers to talk to each other and sell gear to each other. But it was just that. It was just a bulletin board. And as the times progressed of Craigslist and Facebook Marketplace and all these other platforms that weren't handling money, there's opportunities for scammers in there, and we wanted to make sure our platform was as safe as possible. So we decided to help handle the transactions and create an actual environment for people to buy and sell stuff and flip it into new gear.
Can you explain, how does a Gear Exchange work in comparison to Reverb or eBay?
Sure.
Or,
Yeah. I mean, the essential function of the website is similar to other marketplaces. So you create your account, you make a profile, you make your listings.
It took me a minute, I was like, what's sound about? Oh, I get it now.
Yeah.
I was behind the curve and I was like, I thought it sounded really good. Oh, wait, I know what you're doing now.
Yeah.
You just went that dark space. Let's go.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
Okay, I'm with you.
So essentially the Gear Exchange, you get on there, you create an account, you use your Sweetwater.com account, you make listings, you can manage your listings, you can get cheaper shipping labels from us. When your gear sells, you can take a payout to your bank account, your PayPal or Venmo. It's a 7.5% fee. Or if you are like most musicians, you're selling a piece of gear to get more gear.
Yes.
You can choose to take a Sweetwater gift card as your payout. We waive all the fees, and then that way you can use that towards new gear from Sweetwater.
I mean, that seems to be what I would do, because I'm an idiot and want more toys all the time. I can't help that. What's the growth been so far for it?
Growth, we've actually seen pretty substantial growth. We're going on the slow and steady route. Like, we're not trying to blow up overnight. We're not trying to take over any other websites. That's just not how Sweetwater does stuff. We've built Sweetwater on the same platform of we want to grow in a way that we can grow without overgrowing our own space. And as you guys have been here all day today, you can see each department continues to grow and expand.
I don't know if I totally believe you, because it's like Sweetwater is a lot bigger than I was led to believe. It's already taken over Fort Wayne.
It is big. It's bigger than I thought it was before I came here.
It's monstrous. It's amazing. It's like I could get lost in there and no one would find me for weeks.
Yeah, that's
great.
true. Yeah, you can hang out in that music store for hours, and
the music store is huge. The
Yeah.
warehouse was amazing. That's the part I was most excited about, is to see how this works.
Yeah. The warehouse. It's massive, and I haven't been to the Arizona one yet, but I've heard it's just as impressive.
Well, back to the Gear Exchange now.
Sure.
There's a part of it that's physical in the store, the showroom too.
That is, and that's been there pretty much as long as the store has been.
Okay.
But that's really just for local customers to do trade-ins. Any music store would have that, so we had that in the beginning, and but we realized not everyone can come to Fort Wayne. And doing
trade-ins, like 24 hours to get here.
Yeah, from North Carolina, and doing out-of-state trade-ins is expensive for customers. Because you're already taking less than what it's worth, plus you have to pay to ship it. Things can happen in shipping. So giving the opportunity to sell online makes a lot more sense if you're trying to get the most for your gear.
Do you guys collect taxes on behalf of that as well if they're doing the Gear Exchange?
Yeah, so if it's an unfortunate new IRS regulation that if you sell over $600 in a calendar year, you will get a 1099. So yeah, it's one of the worst things
everywhere.
Yeah, it's the worst. We have to comply with it. I've heard rumors that they're changing it to $10,000 maybe by the end of the year.
I think that seems more reasonable than $600.
Yeah,
that kind of gets like the one individual sellers or.
Yeah, which is a lot of our sellers. The guys who are doing it to flip guitars, that's a business, and you should claim your income tax because you're a business.
And they're terrible people, those people that sell guitars.
Yeah, I don't know what I would do if I were selling guitars.
Now, let's talk. More importantly, let's talk about the shirt.
Oh yeah, this is
What is this shirt?
It's a one-of-a-kind masterpiece. Every Friday we do we wear Hawaiian shirts in the summer. In the winter, when it gets cold, it's Indiana, we switch to flannel Fridays. But
why not?
So I'm gonna have to get a flannel one soon. But I just decided, why not? There was websites that let you upload your logo to a Hawaiian shirt,
love
and I
that
just went
shirt.
for it.
If I have my own Gear Exchange shirt, I will wear it on our YouTube channel any day.
I could probably get you one.
You make this happen.
Yeah. they're not as expensive as you would think. I know this may look like a multi-$1,000 piece
It looks
of
like you're
clothing.
really it looks you look like one of the people made of money. I'm still one of the poor's.
Yeah, I'm on my way. Actually, it is a quick stop on my way to New York Fashion Week.
Okay.
Yeah.
That made me happy. So I mean, like, what's your team like that works with you at Gear Exchange?
Yeah, we're actually a fairly small, nimble team. The actual operations team is myself, Ryan Smith, and then we have some other people that kind of are overflow for phone calls and emails when we're not available. And then we've got a team of software developers, solutions manager. We've got there's a lot of people above me or up higher up in the company that kind of help with the larger direction and decision making. And then when it all comes down, it comes down to the people who get the stuff done, which is my team. The software developers carry a ton of weight on this because they're building a whole website within a website,
which makes my brain hurt a little bit.
Yeah.
So if you could give a quick telephone pitch to why someone would choose Sweetwater's Gear Exchange over another platform, what would that be?
I think the two biggest reasons is, one, the opportunity to take a gift card with no fees. For a lot of people, that just helps, especially if you're selling something that's a larger amount of dollars and you want to buy more stuff with it. It just makes sense. Yes. The other is we have personal customer service. If you go on the website and you click contact us, you see my face. If you click contact us and you call us, you get me or you get Ryan or somebody else on my team.
That's really funny to think that, because I think of Sweetwater, and I think we all think of Sweetwater as a pretty monolithic company, but
sure.
Then Gear Exchange is just you.
I mean, yeah, we're small, but we're growing as our capacity needs
that's
it.
cool though. That's people.
Yeah.
Well, people do that. They call Casino Guitars and I'll answer the phone half the time. Oh, we didn't think we'd get you.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just finished lunch. I'm just, it's not really exciting.
Yeah.
I'm just here. It's just us.
That's how it is for us too, man. I mean, we really are. It's a small team, but we get a lot of work done. You
were mentioning before we started rolling, you have pretty good security setups to take care and protect your customers on this too, right? Yeah. We are constantly monitoring fraud on the site, and no matter what, when you have online transactions, there's going to be scammers out there, sellers and buyers. We monitor listings as they're getting posted. We have a bunch of different checks that they go through, and if anything seems suspicious, we flag it before it goes live. Oh wow!
And we check those all hours of the day.
It's probably you and Ryan flagging these things.
I've got other people that help with that too. We don't.
It's 12 at night. I want to go to bed.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Flagged.
Overnight things can linger, but majority of the time listings go straight through because they're our Sweetwater customers. We trust them.
Okay.
And if there's anything suspicious, we want to flag it and make sure it goes through a check, just because we want to protect our customers. There's so many scams out there.
There's a lot. We get it too every day.
It's worth it for us to delay a few listings if we can catch scammers before they even get on the site.
I feel like Derek, our guy behind the camera, revels in catching the bad people. He goes to the end of the earth. We've literally gone. We've tracked down people and showed up and hey, give us that guitar back.
That's
shake down, give us that money.
I did a lot of that before this. Before on the Gear Exchange, when I was on the customer experience team, I was given the nickname from our web team, Sheriff Bloom.
Yes.
Because we were hunting bad guys.
I just don't have any. I have no patience for guitar thieves.
No.
I mean, it's like horse thieves. They should be shot or branded. That's what they used to do to them back in the day. I appreciate greatly you taking the time to share a little bit of Gear Exchange with us.
Yeah, I appreciate you guys stopping by, man.
Nah, man, it's fun. We're excited to see. We've done a video on this, haven't we?
We did.
When we first launched.
Did a video when they first launched.
Yeah.
So does anybody? Do you guys buy any guitars, or are you guys just hosting the transactions between two independent parties?
The majority of what we're doing is that, but we do have Jeff's Music Gear, which has been Sweetwater's used outlet for a long time. It's like a sister company that when we take in trade-ins from the store, or if we take in trade-ins from out of state, and they sit too long in the store, they end up getting sold over to Jeff's Music Gear, and they'll list them online. And they do sell on Gear Exchange. They also sell on eBay, I believe, as well too. But the eBay stuff is normally like pretty distressed gear, guitars with a broken neck, stuff like that.
Oh man, I like it. I think, hey, if you haven't checked out Gear Exchange over at Sweetwater, give it a shot. See if you want to get yourself, sell your silly little guitar you have, and end up with a cool new electric drum set.
Yes.
That's what I'm going to do.
Change it up.
I'm doing that not for me, but for my kids. I got to get an electric drum set.
Yeah, if you want to stop sucking at guitar, sell your guitar and suck at drums instead.
I'm an equal opportunity sucker. That's what they call me at home. That was a great dad joke we just ended with. God kill me.
And do it on the Gear Exchange.
Oh, da-da-da-da-da.